Welcome to another edition of Omnia's Farmgate series. I'm Kieran Christian, Specialist Agronomist from South Australia. Today we are on Galaney's property in the Riverland region of South Australia. I'd like to thank them for hosting us. Today's topic is on soil testing. Soil testing is the beginning of any horticultural or broadacre crop. Knowing what we have in the soil allows us to match the crop's requirements, and it allows agronomists and farmers to maximise yield potential. The agronomists with Omnia understand soil health and its effects on plant health. For more than 20 years, they have developed reliable crop management recommendations based on soil testing results. Using a database for comparison and field experience, they can predict likely nutrient deficiencies and recommend both short and long-term strategies for improvement. To get accurate results back, you need to first collect the sample correctly. Generally, there's two reasons to soil test. The first is just a normal nutrient budget. In that, you'll generally test about 10 to 15 centimetres. The second reason is for problem solving. If you're problem solving, you may need to vary your depth, and it would be advised that you would contact your Omnia specialist agronomist for this. The link to Omnia's contact details are in the description below. In annual crops, the best time to sample is 3 months before planting. That allows enough time for analysis, interpretation and implementing any soil improvement strategies before planting. In tree and vine crops, soil testing normally takes place in the dormant stage. To ensure your sample is representative, make sure no fertiliser has been applied in the previous 4 to 6 weeks. Let us show you how it's done. Before you begin, you'll need a soil corer, a bucket, a test bag and a barcode. If you have differing soil types across the block, you may want to sample them separately. In horticultural crops, you'll need to think about where the active root zone is. This will differ depending on how the crop is irrigated and how it's fertilised. For example, in drip irrigation, we sample about 150mm from the emitter, as that is where the roots will be most active. In furrow or sprinkler irrigation, it may be further from the plant line. Once you've collected your samples, ensure you mix them thoroughly and put them into your Omnia bag, which should take about 300 grams. There is a line on the bag to fill to. Ensure you put the block name and the barcode on the outside and get them in the post. Don't leave them sitting around so they don't start mineralising. Once you've bagged your samples, contact your local Omnia specialist agronomist. They will load them on the system and then they will be in touch with you with your results when they're interpreted. For more details on any of this, look on our services section on our webpage. Keep an eye out for our next edition of Omnia's Farmgate series. If you've liked this video, make sure you give us a like and subscribe.